It's St. Patrick's Day, named after St. Patrick, who was from the state of Ireland, but we're not going to talk about his legacy or anything he did. No way, Jose. We're just going to talk about our favorite redheads, you know, Irish stuff. We're Watch Mojo. Our opinions are the law. Listen up, nerds. We're going to lay down some ground rules real quick. Okay, ground rule number 1, person cannot use hair dye. Ground rule number 2, the person has to be a non-animated, non-cartoon, non-anime. And number 3, the person has to really exist. No fictional characters allowed. Enough ground rules. Number 10, Emily Dickinson. What an American icon, famous woman, poet, writer, author. Now when I'm looking at her, she might not even be, I kind of want to say she looks British. Doesn't even look like she has red hair. Could be brown. She also only took one picture of herself her whole life, it looks like. But according to someone who has her hair for some reason, she was a redhead. But I mean, who knows if this stuff is real? I just looked it up on Wikipedia. That's why she's at number 10. So let's keep moving to number 9. Number 9, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is an English singer, songwriter, record producer, plays guitar. I can't play his songs or he'll copy strike me, but he's been on the Billboard Top 100. He has Grammys galore. He wrote songs for the Hobbit movies. He was in the Game of Thrones TV show. I didn't see Emily Dickinson in the Game of Thrones TV show. I didn't see any other redhead people in the Game of Thrones TV show. You can name more Ed Sheeran songs than Emily Dickinson poems, and you know it. But as cool as Ed Sheeran is, he is not the angstiest art hoe on this list. That goes to our number 8 pick, Vincent Van Gogh. Or if we were in Europe, we would be saying Vincent Van Gogh. He was a famous French painter, famous for a lot of different paintings. One of them is Starry Night. You can see this everywhere on the internet. Another famous painting is, you know, his flower paintings. He's also famous for chopping off his ear. You know, typical goofball stuff. He probably did it in college. Other than that, you know, he's a very sad boy, very passionate artist. I'm gonna have to mark him down on the whole ear chopping off stuff. Kind of ruined him for me. But, you know, if you're a kindergarten art teacher who likes to yell at her students and call them stupid because they don't want to use their fingers for the glue projects, then maybe you have a secret shrine to him in your basement. Coming in at number 7, it's Adam the Mythbuster Savage. Most people know Adam Savage from the Mythbusters show, but most people don't know he has red hair. He loves to destroy stuff and build stuff and destroy stuff. He's an inventor, and he's kind of like Phineas from the Phineas and Ferb TV show. Number 6, Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was one of the pioneer women in comedy and TV. She had her own show. It was called I Love Lucy, and you probably are thinking, hey, wasn't that in black and white? Yes, Lucille Ball was born before color was invented, but historians believe that if she was born in modern times, she would have had red hair. Go figure. Who'da thunk it? Number 5, it's your boy Gavin Smith. What a great guy. What a man. A chill, friendly, awesome. I've met like 12 people in my entire life. He's in the top 3 of them. He's gonna win an Oscar, do great things, make some great films, and you know, when he's ready to retire, maybe he'll be number 1. We'll see. Number 4, Queen Elizabeth I. She was like the first woman president of Britain before they even had presidents. She was played in the movie by Cate Blanchett, Judi Dench, Helena Bonham Carter, and Margot Robbie, who won an Oscar nomination for playing I, Tonya, who's not on the list because she's a fictional character. And Queen Elizabeth was known for her many policies, and yeah. Number 3, Wendys. Now, this may be a little confusing, since I already said, you know, no animated characters, but Wendys was actually a real girl. Her name was Wendys Thomas, and her dad was the founder of Wendys. He named it after her. Now she's more known for being a popular Twitter person, but she's also an iconic mascot for burgers when she is not making memes.
Like the memer.
Whew, eat spicy goodness like a boss.
Number 2, Malcolm X. Malcolm X was a civil rights leader in the late 60s and early 70s, around the same time as Martin Luther King Jr. He really helped change the country and the rest of the world in the terms of making sure everyone had equal rights. And unlike other people on this list, he actually fought to see change in the world, and I respect that. Number 1, Rupert Grint. Now, you've probably never heard of Rupert Grint before. He's probably most famous for buying an ice cream truck at the age of 16 and driving around the UK giving away free ice cream. That's right, he gave away free ice cream to people. This is what makes him the greatest redhead of all time, according to us. But hey, that's just a theory. You tell us in the comment section below who your top 10 favorite redheads are, you know? Should we have included LeFou as an honorable mention? Who knows? Tell us. We're Watch Mojo, and we would sell our soul to the devil to keep making